it straight. Get it right. All right. What up, guys? Let's get everything straightened out here. All right. How you guys doing? It's cold enough for you. It's cold here tonight, so I got a little bit of hot stuff for you. Got some Dave's hot chicken. And this one is apparently this is the loaded mac and cheese. Apparently there's chicken, a little bit of mac and cheese down below, French fries, ranch sauce, and I think these were what did I get? Medium. So I got the medium, and it's that one from Dave's hot chicken. But just for good measure, I did get some other things. I don't know. These are kind of growing on me. I wanted to try these. I like them. They're not bad. These are called the Dave's Not Chicken. And these are cauliflower. This one's the cauliflower bites. But yeah, they're chicken bites, mac and cheese, fries, and that's what that is. They're loaded fries and mac and cheese down below. And they actually do have, I got a side of ranch. Can do that. So that's what I got for that one. And that's what I'm having tonight. I didn't go super hot. I didn't want to knock my socks off. This one, got it medium. I didn't want to go too hot, so I got the medium for this one. For the chicken bites. You can get this all the way up to Reaper. I will not do the Reaper anymore. This one's yeah, a little bit of mac and cheese, a little bit of ranch. Drizzled with medium sauce is not bad. It's actually pretty good. Tonight I'm drinking two different ones. I'm drinking where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, I am drinking from a place called Soda Beers. I don't know if you've heard of it. This is a mix and match. This one's apple beer. These are non-alcoholic, by the way. Apple beer and butter beer. Let you do two different ones. You can mix and match. It was on Amazon. So they had green apple. I think they had some other different flavors. You're only able to pick two. I wanted to pick more, but not bad. So yeah, that's what I ended up getting from them. And it's been chilly. A little bit of drizzle here and there. So a little bit of hot days. It's not bad. The chicken bites are good. The tenders are nice. The fries are crinkle cut, so they're a little different. Mac and cheese is pretty good. They have, you can get tenders, you can get sliders, you can get the bites now, and a whole lot of different stuff, but this one's actually pretty good. I said you can go from no sauce, extra mild, all the way up to Reaper. I will not do Reaper anymore. I've tried it. I do not like it. It is too hot. Anything above hot is tough. So I would not chance. I would not chance even the extra hot's pretty spicy. I don't know what's going on with them too, because the quesarito, yeah, the one with the volcano sauce, that was actually not bad. You can get the volcano sauce on its own if you really wanted to. Spicy as I remember it, yeah. They kind of messed up on this order. They didn't send me everything I wanted, and then they messed up on something else, but it's okay. I may do. I ended up getting credit because they forgot my drink. Oh well. It happens. Yeah. I ended up getting, because my Dave's is all the way across town. I don't want to go out there cold and wet and rainy and all that. And you also have to go inside, and it's like it's not a fun trek. Yeah, they forgot my drink. Oh well. And apparently that was supposed to be Reaper Ranch, but either they were out or they didn't read very well. I don't know. So, how you guys been doing this week? Hopefully everybody's doing good. I have been working on stuff. I've been getting a couple of things coming in. A few drinks. What else? Got some other things still on order. Some taking a little bit longer. You'll be seeing some new reviews. I think I've been making a dent in some of these boxes and stuff that I got. What else? If you saw my other one I put out today, the Chick-fil-A, I tried the frozen drinks. Those were actually pretty good. Yeah, I actually tried that the other day, but I do not have the review yet. They're supposed to have some new ones, but a lot of them are coming out soon. And I got a few things that are actually pre-ordered that are supposed to be coming in the next couple days. I don't know. I may. But I tried the High C and I tried the Dr. Pepper. Those were actually not too bad because it's mixed with ice cream. Well, that's pretty good. And I don't think they have the Doodle Cup anymore. When I was looking online, they don't offer it. I think that was like a super limited edition, because when I tried to go on there and look, it's not offered. It was offered by itself. It was offered as part of a meal. You could do it different ways, but I don't think I think the Doodle Cup is done, at least in my area. Now, they didn't say anything about get refills or anything like this, but I might go back there. Although that's kind of expensive though, five and change for those those drinks were kind of expensive, and they're not huge. I think I could get a float too. I think that was the other thing, but I might try them. I know there's a couple other new ones that are coming out. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's got that new Lux menu, the $3 and under. Nothing much. Nothing really. I mean, the churros look okay. I will get to those eventually. What else? I know McDonald's isn't coming out until March with their the Arch Deluxe and the hot honey and all that stuff. So a little time for that. I do have a couple of Chips Ahoy things coming out that I did find. I'm trying to think if there was some other. You saw that I did the Oreo, the cookie dough Oreos. Those were all right. Not the best flavor, but they were all right. What else? They are kind of getting into Valentine's stuff, so I'll have to try and look for some of those. I did see that they're coming out with new Peeps. What else? A few other drinks and stuff. I do have other drinks that I just haven't even got to. Multiple flavors. It's going to take me a little while to get through those as well. So many drinks, so little time, so many drinks. Monster and I know the Voodoo was out, but it's only in certain areas. Walmart's getting a lot of different stuff. I did see they've got some new stuff, and I haven't seen it available yet. But as soon as I can get it, I'm gonna try and find it. I've been hearing bits and pieces of it. I tried the Fruit Splash a little while ago. I don't know how much different the strawberry will be. Should be okay. A little bit of a different flavor. Trying to think. What else? I did find one thing that I found out. I'll have to try it out sooner or later. I don't know too much about it. I just heard that this was coming out. I was able to find it. I don't know if you've heard this. Are you a fan of it? If you're not, kind of one of those candies you don't like. The Swedish fish, and then I guess it's going to be like Starburst, but Swedish fish flavor. Yeah, I'll probably go back eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, the salted caramel churros, that's not bad. They need to bring back the strawberry cinnamon twists is what they need. Those were good. I don't know why they don't do that. So this is just a little bit of chicken bites. They're not too terrible. They're not very spicy, which is good. Just enough to light my mouth up a little bit, not much. Needs more ranch. But I got it covered, so. Maybe about a 4 or 5. That was very mild. Nothing, Brett. These are mild, so these are going to be even less. And this is their the not chicken bites. This is called their cauliflower. I was having some Dave's hot chicken. No. This is cauliflower bites. The apple beer is okay. So is the butter beer. Yeah, these are cauliflower. They're called not chicken. It's different. More healthy. And it comes with the pickles and Dave's sauce. No, they're baked. Or deep fried, I'm not sure. Not bad. It's different. Definitely different. Actually, that's good. The apple beer cuts it a little bit. Not so super hot. I was watching Pluribus, but I went through the whole season of that one, so I might have to go back to The Boys, I think. I watched, I don't know if it's good or bad, I watched Starfleet Academy, the first 2 episodes. We'll give it a chance. A lot of people ripped on it, said it was terrible. And I was just trying to look for some other movies and stuff to watch. I was trying to get into that. The Pluribus was different. Left it on a cliffhanger, so it's probably going to be another year before you get another season. I saw about that. I couldn't get into that. Starfleet Academy. I give it a 3. It's tough to tell, though. We're only in the first episode or 2. I'm not in love with Holly Hunter. She's got a weird voice. I like that they're kind of bringing in other people, but I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go with this story. I've heard lots of bad stuff about it. A lot of people ripped it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give it a chance. Yeah, I used to get that. The summer sausage. Sometimes you can get it like at the grocery store. Remember Hickory Farms used to give away samples if you go to the mall? I haven't had it for a long time. They kind of have that similar, I think it's like Hillshire Farms has a one, it's sliced in It's salami, but it's not really salami. It almost tastes like the summer sausage. I found them one time, a big bag at like grocery outlet one time, but I don't know if they have them. I I haven't watched Fallout. Yeah, I think Fallout. I think um I don't know. Maybe is Fallout season 2 on Prime right now? I don't know. Is it? I think Fallout season 2 may be on maybe on Prime. We don't know. I I don't even know if I've played the game. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys watch it or maybe know about this, I don't know. No, no. Yep. If you know, you know. Get a little crazy. So those of you that don't know, Dave's has a Fallout chicken pack. You can check that out as well. In addition to their regular stuff, call it a Fallout Pack Survival Kit. Yeah, I did see that. I haven't seen it yet. I will keep an eye out for it. But I will. I don't know if they're Walmart exclusive or where they're actually going to be. I don't know. Sure. Nope. It was a hot Dave situation. Hot chicken situation. No pizza tonight. Dave's hot chicken. Yeah, I think some of them were like exclusive. Different ones. Hi, Tazzy. Where are you going? Back on the chair. Um, yeah, a lot of places do get specific items. I haven't seen them online. Yeah, the new Lux Value Meal menu. Um, I will eventually check it out. The only thing, like I said, I think the churros would be okay. The rest of the stuff, mini taco salad looks okay. But the rest of the stuff, not really anything new. Um, I may have some other reviews coming from Taco Bell. Yeah, I had some mac and cheese bites, and I got my cauliflower These are the Dave's Not Chicken cauliflower bites. They're not bad. Yeah. These are medium. You can do the lava dip too. What the cauliflower? Hang on. It's just breaded cauliflower. No, this is actually cauliflower with the breading on it. I like patty melts. They're tough to find. But yeah, it's just got the coating. And instead of chicken, it's cauliflower, which is probably healthy. Crispy breading, not bad. Healthy alternative. We don't have a Whataburger. They did. My Nation's has a decent one. I think they still have a patty melt. I don't know too many places that do patty melt burger places. Yeah, all the other places. I think Carl's Jr.'s did have a sourdough melt. I don't know if they still have it or not. I've never tried Howlin' Ray, so I don't know. I think it's similar, but I'm not able to try it, so I don't know. Yeah, we don't really have any diners anymore. They've kind of done away with our diner. No diner situation around here. Sorry. We're out of the diner situation. Yeah, I've been to a Habit. I think I had their patty melt at one time. I like Jack in the Box, believe it or not. Love the tacos. I don't know why. There's something about them that is good. What else? Guess you could make your own patty melt. You just got to get the good bread, get yourself a good meat. Really? Yeah, they're okay. Panda Express is okay. I'm not wild about Panda Express, but yeah, I did see that. My Popeyes, I don't know, man. Popeyes and me, they don't get along. Popeyes is a disaster. And I've read a lot of people have the same problem up there. They don't get their order right. And when I went there the other day, I ordered it, and the drive-through was closed for repairs or something. So I had to actually go inside. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with them. The Jack in the Box that particular day, they were having an off day. I don't know. We no longer have Denny's, so they've kind of they've evaporated. I mean, kind of diners are a thing of the past around here. Yeah. No, my Popeyes is not a very. Almost every time I go there, I've got some sort of an issue. I don't know. Hot ham sandwich? Yeah, that might have been. Ham sandwich. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I tend to have a little bit of trouble sometimes with Jack in the Box. They often forget things. Yumbo, they had what else did they have? They had the I remember a while back they used to have the dinners in the baskets and they would bring them to your table like a tableside service. That didn't last very long. I remember it was like shrimp basket and then I think they had a chicken strip basket. I think there was some other the other stuff and then you something about you waited at the thing and they brought it to your table and I think um what did I got bum and I got AI. So I haven't got to those yet. But yeah, like I said, today I'm drinking the apple beer and butter beer. Oh, those were old time, man. The Super Bar. Used to get those. They had spaghetti, they had salad. No, not yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'm trying to think if there's other ones, but yeah, not around here. No buffets here. No buffet for you, big boy. Well, butter beers, butterscotch, and apple beers, like kind of like apple cider. No, it is non-alcoholic. We do have an Indian buffet. I haven't been there for a little while. No, these are non-alcoholic ones. Like it's apple soda. Yeah, I did see that, and it's light. I think apple soda, apple soda beer. Yeah, I've tried the other one, the Flying Cauldron one. I don't know that that's particularly Harry Potter, but it's butterscotch beer, cream soda kind of thing. No, they're full sugar. These ones are full sugar, and these are real cane sugar, not the cheap stuff. This is real sugar, 160 and 130. No cheap, no cheapo zero sugar. Yeah, we have an IHOP. I haven't been there for forever, so I don't know. Really? You have a Costco, but I did not go. Yeah, they don't. I don't know if there actually is a Harry Potter butter beer. Maybe. Nope. Not till 2 weeks. Hmm. No, I don't go to Costco. I'm not a Costco member. and I don't go there, so not not my thing. So not just for me. It's not worth it going to Costco for one person, so that's why I don't go. Yeah, or if you get lucky, you can get a Honda Civic POS. If you're lucky. Um, that was my lunch, basically. Well, I had noodles earlier. Nah, not anywhere around here, and I wouldn't want to go to IKEA. Not an IKEA person. Yeah, well, they sell a lot of stuff at Costco. Never know what happens with that. They got a lot of stuff. I'm not in love with it. I it's too big. I've had the Swedish meatballs before. I've been to IKEA before, but I won't go back. Oh, 80s bands. All the 80s bands. Chicago, Journey, Boston, Styx. Milli Vanilli. I guess that's why I'm into the 80s music. Nah, well, you're not there for the atmosphere, you're there for the cheap furniture. They're okay, but that's like the real heavy metal stuff. I'm more into the pop or classic rock. Huey Lewis, Styx, Journey. What else? Uh, Chicago. I'm trying to think some of the old, Billy Joel and all those old ones. Yeah. No, unfortunately, I have not seen Journey. I would like to, but apparently they're not. There's been a bunch of big shakeup right now with the Journey lineup. So we're gonna find out what happens. Apparently, Arnell is probably going to be leaving the band. But yeah, they got um, yeah, that's true. Dean Castronova's been taking over vocals now, so I don't know if Arnold's even coming back. The other one that's good was Voyage. They were like a Journey tribute band. I have seen, let's see, I've seen Huey Lewis in concert. Hey, Latina. What else? Huey Lewis. I've seen him twice. I did see. Yeah, it's my cat hat. Saw Kenny Loggins. Who else did I see? A couple wrestling shows. No, didn't see them. Um, Huey and Kenny Loggins. Um, Styx, I saw Styx too. I did see Styx in concert twice. I saw the one that was cool was at Great America. That one was kind of cool. No, didn't see Def Leppard. Best concert though was the Huey Lewis 1986 New Year's Eve concert. And that was at Oakland Coliseum. It was on New Year's Eve, 1986. They played all the way through midnight. And they had the 49ers came out and everything. It was cool. So, yeah. Trying to think. Sticks and Stones. Yeah. Hey, Paulie. What's up? So yeah, it's been a long time though since I saw any concerts. Green Day. I don't listen to them too much. Actually, I have a DVD concert of Chicago and Earth, Wind, and Fire together. That's actually a pretty good DVD. It was Chicago and Earth, Wind, and Fire together in concert. And they both played, Chicago played, Earth, Wind, and Fire played, and then they did songs together. Sticks. Sticks and Stones. That'd be a cool tour. Sticks and the Rolling Stones. There's they had a Concord Pavilion. That's where I saw a lot of them. Uh, one called Oakland Coliseum. Basically, were the two that have been around here. Um, yeah, we had to wait in line at usually was warehouse where you had to call ticket. You had to call on the phone Ticketron or Bass Tickets, I think it was called at the time. Now it's different. I remember back in the day, um, there was a place here called the Canoctai Harbor um, Theater. It was like this big resort, and they all the people used to play this thing called the Canoctai Theater. And it went out of business, and it's just like dilapidated. It's not been doing anything for probably 15, 20 years. But I remember seeing it in the paper all the time. Go down to Canoctai Harbor and see all the bands were playing there, Styx and Journey and all these other places. But it's been many years since anybody played there. But I remember seeing it in the paper all the time. That was like the place to go. Well, apparently, what happened was it was like this big resort, and then I guess it just kind of went down, and it was like a summer destination. Everybody would go there, and then it fell out of disrepair, and no one go there anymore. It's kind of like abandoned type thing. And I think they were showing how the thing's overgrown and all this stuff is um, needs repair. They said it would cost like several million to put it up to speed, and it's just not the venue anymore. Yeah, I don't know. They might have some different. I know I did see some Cheez Its flavors coming out. What else? No, I haven't heard any. I haven't heard any new chip or anything like that. I'm waiting for the flaming hot dill pickle puffs. I know those are out or going to be out because I like the flaming hot dill pickle crunchy ones. I don't know if they did or not. I heard they're doing one. They're doing a flavor swap. I think it was the chips is doing a flavor swap between different one. I can't remember the flavors. I did see something about that. And I'm not sure what Lay's. I know they're bringing back the butter garlic toast one that was the winner against the three flavors. I didn't care for that one that much. The last couple rounds of the flavors I haven't really been real good. Didn't care for them. Yeah, those were good. They need to bring back the Doritos Jacked. Those were great. They were the Buffalo Ranch, and it kind of went in waves. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they brought those back. They went away. I don't think they were very popular. Well, you might like some. Yeah, I've actually, I think I did a review of the Valentine's Ding Dongs heart shaped ones, and I think I've done the strawberry bundt cakes, the baby bunts. That's right. Yeah, kind of. The baby bunts. You couldn't get your baby bunt on. Get yourself some Fritos. Three Doritos. Yeah, the original ones though they had to recall them because they were not healthy. That they were fried in olestra, which was a trans fat, and they kind of banned that. Uh, yeah, they still have a lot of different bugle flavors. Kind of that's what the 3D was kind of like. But I remember seeing what the commercials with the girl and all that. Wow, it's been a long time. Must I don't remember that. What was I seeing? They had used to have all kinds of points and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember if there were other places that had points. I've had that. I've tried that. It's good. I did a review on the dark chocolate raspberry ones. Those are really good. I think I actually gave those a 11, if I remember right. Dark chocolate raspberry, classic combo. And I think they might even have the strawberry chocolate donuts too. I know for Valentine's Day they're gonna have a lot of different candies and whatnot. So we'll see. I'm trying to think if there was other. Yeah, I remember the mallow points. I remember. I think I had the mallow cups, and then I had the mallow points in it. I was gonna get the one. Apparently, it was mallow cup dark. Some of them, I think they do, and I think Papa Murphy's does, and I think Papa John's does, and I think I saw some of these other ones are doing Valentine. It's nothing different. It's pepperoni pizza. It's just shaped like a heart. you really don't get all that much. It's easier to get regular pepperoni pizza, cheaper. Because I tried that pumpkin one, and it was like 3 pieces of pepperoni, and it was thin crust, and it wasn't very good. Um, I don't know. Yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like hot pepper maybe. No, he won't. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I remember when I was in school, they were doing a thing about the chunky. If you saved the labels and you gave them to your um the athletic department, they got equipment for the kids, like cashing in Campbell's soup label cans. I don't think they do that anymore. It's coming back. Hot honey's coming back. Yeah. McDonald's is gonna have it. I did see some other hot honey. I think that was one of the options on the Dave's Hot Chicken was a hot honey. There's a bunch of stuff coming out. This is gonna have the hot honey again. Yeah, when it comes, it's not coming out till March. But I've had a hot honey. It's okay. I tried those. There was very little heat to those iced teas. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's supposed to be the new Big Mac when it comes out. But we'll find out. I don't know if it's supposed to be better. They need to bring back the McDLT. Hot side hot, the cold side cold. I don't know, man. I really haven't been going to McDonald's very much at all. Ever since they got rid of the Grinch and all that fun stuff. Nothing really new there. But when they come out with the new stuff, I'll try it. Yeah, apparently, if you do the hot stuff, it is supposed to make you sweat more. And I think that's supposed to cool you down by eating hot stuff. Yeah. I tried, but those iced teas with the hot honey were not very little heat. You could barely taste just a tiny little bit of heat, not at all, really. And some of those other ones I've had, the hot honey ones are not real spicy. I don't know, man. That hot honey, some of them just had no heat. I've seen it. You can get the jars in the actual grocery store. Really? I don't know. Yeah, they had a lot of the old spokespeople from the old um, commercials and stuff. I remember the old stuff, man. You don't see those much anymore. Serenity now, serenity now. Think of that. Yeah, maybe. Oh man. What is yeah. Well, it depends. Are you doing the 2X? The 2X one's way too hot. Yeah, we don't have a Pizza Hut, so I can't do Pizza Hut reviews. No Pizza Hut. Yeah, those 2X Bulldog noodles, man. Whew. Watch those, man. The regular ones are okay. The black noodle labels, they're all right, but those 2 times, man, watch them. Yeah, they're nothing to joke about. I've had those 2X noodles, man. Whew, they're hot. Some of the other ones are okay. The black ones or the regular noodles. I don't think so. We got a couple other places. We do have some other Little Caesars. I know that Little Caesars has got the new Detroit. I've had it. It's okay. I did try the Palabok from Jollibee. Yeah, the 2X is not fun. I still have a thing of it. I haven't done it. I still got a bowl, and they're legit spicy. I did the one where I put the haunted ghost pepper chips with the 2X noodles. Man, that was. I crushed up the haunted ghost pepper chips and put it in the 2X noodles, man. That hurt. I did a video of that a little while back, but yeah, I've done the 2X noodles. I've done the spicy stuff. So yeah, they're not a joke at all. And the chips were not too bad, although the chips were not 2X. But yeah, that stuff's super spicy. I'm telling you, you gotta watch them, man. Anything Reaper or super duper hot, no joke. I've seen they've got sauce too. You can get like in a bottle. You can put it on your noodles, or you could put it on your chili or whatever. But yeah, no joke, man. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm not into because tonight I got the Dave's hot chicken, and the hottest I got was medium. I didn't go for the hot. I didn't go for Reaper or anything like that. I want to be able to taste the spice. I don't want to burn my mouth out. No, I still got a bunch of them. Got what else? I got went through a lot of the other ones. Monsters. Like I said, I've got the new I got the new ones. I still got to try the AI and the bum. A bum. I got a new one too. I got some new ones I got to try that I just got when I was looking for the Liquid Death, and I will have to find it. It's called Crazy Juice. I can't remember what. With a K. I got that one from Walmart. Different flavors. I have to try those. I just got those today, so yeah, I don't know. Different flavors of that one. Crazy Fruit, I think it's called. And they were like angry fruit on the label. Yeah, C4 Hawaiian Punch is not bad. Actually, I'm going to have this one later. I went and got myself some more of this electric green apple. They do, to me. They're supposed to have that carnosine or whatever they call it in there to entice you. What is this called? Carnosine energy drinks. Yeah, this one's really good. I like this one, the electric sour apple. This one's really good. I think I do have the mango fuego coming up. mango fuego. That one's coming up. I try to remember if that's tonight or coming up soon. Mango fuego. Yeah, mango fuego. But yeah, it's still got the Vaquero, and I got a lot of different. Yeah, I've tried those, and what else was the other ones? I think I finally got through all the serial killers and some of the other ones that I had. Some of them I had to buy a case, so it takes a little while to get through them. But yeah, there's a lot of different things to try. Believe me, between C4 and Monster, Rockstar, Red Bull, just all those ones. Actually, I have. I don't know. This is not Canadian, but this is. I think this is Mexican or something. I did try this one. Inca Cola. It's golden cola. Tried that. I tried a bunch of other ones too. I still got a couple other ones I got to try. I got my Fago. The Fago orange cream, and we don't have an Ollie's here. We used to have a place that had a lot of good drinks and stuff, but they went out. So, yeah, I found a lot online though. Imports, Japanese ones. I still got to try that yakisobe. I don't know about that one. That yakisoba energy drink. I don't know how that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna be very good. I have tried some of them, imported. Yeah, it's the Zone yakisobe flavored energy drink. I still haven't got to that one yet, and I've got also got a bunch of other Survivor and a bunch of other stuff in the. Still got a bag here. Hey, dude, sup? Sup? Got my cat hat, and this is reversible. Mango Fuego was good. Yeah, this one's reversible, guys. And the pizza cat. See, I got my laser cat with the the pizza and everything. Yeah, that's my cat in the hat. That one's cool. Yeah, I guess I could. There you go. Gilligan. I guess my Gilligan hat, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. I like this one. It's with the cat hat, laser beams and whatnot. What else? They got some other hats too. Haven't got any new hats yet. I got two. believe it or not. There's the purple one and the pink one. The pink nerd and a purple nerd. And that's a bunny. That's a Peep bunny. I might have already tried it. I think I did when it was out last time. I did the Matty Nug Bowl. I did that. I think I did the spicy, what was it, Korean chicken. Yeah, I don't know. KFC's got a lot of new stuff. But I did try the Matty Nug Bowl. It was okay. Poutine, essentially, but no one else is really coming out with anything. I did do the Burger King. I had the apple pie and the steakhouse Whopper the other day, so that one was okay. What else? Lots of different stuff to try right now. I've got piles of stuff. I liked it too. I think it could have done with a little bit better, maybe a little bit of not jalapenos on it. It might even been good with some other, I don't know, pickles maybe. But I was basic build. Mushrooms, onion rings, the sauce, and the cheese. It was okay. But the price is getting ridiculous. $8, $8 and $9 for a single Whopper, not a double. You would think for that much money you get double patties, but I don't get it, man. I don't know. I don't think it's even cheaper on Wednesdays. I know they had the Whopper Wednesdays. You could get like was it $3.99 Whopper, but I don't think it applies to the new stuff. So, and my Burger King, I don't know, is it your guys is messed up? My Burger King app is messed up because when I go into the flame grilled Whoppers, there's no option to order the flame grilled Whopper by itself. You have to order it as part of a meal or part of the other thing. That particular option is not working for me. I don't know if I need to reload the app or something. It's just that part's not working. Yeah, I think I did see that. I know they're trying to compete. And I think McDonald's was doing the value meals. Or apparently they lowered the price. Yeah, I know. But when they got the specials and stuff, some of them are okay. The other day though, I was mad because I went there. I was gonna order it at the app. It was something like 7 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock at night. I was driving over. I had an app. I pulled up the app. I was gonna order it so I could go pick it up and get through the drive-through. And just as I pulled up and I was about ready to submit my order, it says, the store is closed. And I'm like, wait a minute, the store is open, but apparently they shut their app down. So you couldn't do app ordering after 7 o'clock or whatever. And then I had to go fight with the AI, the AI order taking machine. Yeah, it was I don't know. That's a small, my Burger King is very small, so maybe they shut off their mobile ordering app at a certain time. They didn't have the staff or whatever, so I had to go through the thing and then talk to the computer. It's gotten better. When I first went through there, I had to sit there and argue with them, and they didn't understand you, and they didn't get the order right. Hi, welcome to Burger King, where you rule. What would you like? I want a steakhouse Whopper. Would you like bacon and cheese on that? No, just that. Yeah, we don't. Apparently, they're saying Taco Bell was supposed to be having it, and some of the other ones. But yeah, it was kind of annoying. Actually, this one's not too bad now. Normally, though, I'll just go up there and I'll say, I've got a mobile order. And they say, what's the name? And then they said, okay, pull forward. So I've already got it on the app. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, sometimes. What was I was watching the thing where they said the people wanted to talk to somebody, and they said what you do is you trick the machine and you order like 1,000 waters and that'll get the computer to freak out. Tell them, yeah, can I have 1,000 cups of water, please? I'm sorry, what was that? I would like 1,000 cups of water. Hold on, please. and, and the people get mad. What do you want 1,000 cups of water for? Yeah. I don't know, man. There for a while, they were having some of those ones were having where you could get curbside. They don't do that anymore. Now they make you had to go through a drive-through. Or you have to go inside. Uh, Back in the good old days when you couldn't even set foot in the restaurant. They don't want you in there. I remember there for a while they wouldn't let anybody in there. You had to stay outside. They used to have a table at the entranceway, and you had to stay on the other side of the table and shout your order. They didn't let you wait. You had to wait outside. No, not really. I mean, they got the sandwiches and the burritos and the stuff and all those. I don't think they do that much anymore with those nachos and the the cauldron of crusty cheese and crusted over chili. The pump action. You get the little thing of nachos and then you pump the chili and the cheese and who knows how long they've been sitting there. Or they would have the little glass ovens where they got the hot dogs and stuff in a bag, and who knows how long they've been sitting there, dried up, hard as a rock. I don't not particularly in love with the AM/PM selection of food. I did try one a long time ago, chicken sandwich, and the burgers were edible, but the chicken sandwich was not. Yeah, not the best thing. Almost like getting a hot dog from the movie theater. Who knows how long that thing's been sitting on that rotisserie? It's like, yikes. Or if you get nachos from the movie theater and they give you nachos and a little tiny cup of nacho cheese. Yeah, they have turkey melts, pesto, hot honey, and a club. There's their new. They're calling them turkey melts. Not gonna. I don't like pesto. I might try the hot honey, and I think might have had a club before. I don't know. But yeah, they just started those like the other day, and it's gonna be hot. No, Togo's. That's my sandwich place. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, they've got the new hot. They're calling them hot turkey melts is what they're calling them. I don't like pesto, so I don't think I'm gonna try that one. I would try the hot honey. I guess it's gonna have Mike's hot honey on it. But other than that, and I think the turkey club is just going to be a hot turkey and bacon, I think. Because I had the other day I had, I should have got it when I got their cheesesteak, pastrami cheesesteak. That was actually really good. I just got it for dinner, but yeah, they need to bring back that barbecue beef. That was good with the sauce and all that. They don't do that. And the pretzel was good when that was out for a little while. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff coming out. I haven't heard anything. I've heard bits and pieces that they were working on some things. I know they were sending me notices, and they wanted my opinion on what they should call it, if they were going to have some other hot sandwiches and stuff that they were testing out and getting ideas, and they wanted feedback. But I don't know if those were actually going to go through. I think one was like an hot Italian sandwich. I'm not sure. Yeah, I tried one. I think I try that? I did the Happy Gilmore meal not too long ago, and I think it might have been the nacho chicken. Believe it or not. When I got my Happy Gilmore cup. I think that was one I got. I'd have to look about it, but you never know. Yeah, it was all right. So we'll see. But other than that, not a lot going on. Still got a lot of stuff to work on. Did put up a new poll, so you can check that out. I will be having another review coming up tonight. You can check that out. Yeah, I'm not in love with Subway. Just not the. There's so many other ones that are much better. So let's see. I think with that, it's probably time to wrap it up and work on some other stuff. And I will be back on Friday. Another live for you guys, and we can check that out. So I hope you guys have a good week. Take it easy. Stay warm. Find something good to eat. Find something good to watch. And yeah. All right. So have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you guys all on Friday. And have a good one. Take it easy. And I'll see you soon. All right. Good night, guys.